Hey, what is up, everybody? Mark from Big Blue Designs here, and my goal, as always, is to help beginning and busy laser owners create great things faster. Now, today, one of the things I want to talk about is one of my favorite things to make, and that is awards. Now, what I mean by that is things that people can give to other people to say thanks or congratulations, those kind of awards. And I want to just have a conversation with you about how I started making them and some of the tips that I've learned along the way that make making them easier and faster and help you make them interchangeable so you can make different things more quickly. Let me show you what I mean. One of the first ones I made was this star-shaped one right here. One of my friends works with a women's group and a bunch of women that she mentors, and she wanted me to come up with something simple but cool or unique that she could give to a bunch of them just to encourage them. And she and I came up with this idea of making a star and engraving a quote on it. And as I was making this, I didn't realize what I was starting for myself that was really great, but I made it really simply like this. I made the star and I made a bar on the bottom that fit into a slot in a round base. And that worked really well, and it made it easy for me to make a bunch of them. But fast forward a little bit, the next couple things I made, I realized, hey, you know what? It would make it a lot easier for me if I use that exact same bar right there and this exact same slot on the next thing I made. So for example, I started making an award like this one. It's flame shaped. And guess what? It fits in this exact same base, exact same slot and tab there, fits right in there. I can take this one and I can put it in this slot from the star. I can interchange these any way I want. It's really great. In fact, I'll jump forward to another one I made. I made another flame-shaped one. Once again, this one can go right into this base, no problem. It can go into the black acrylic one, no problem. So that was becoming really fun, and it made it easier to make awards faster for me because the base was already done. Or if I wanted to, I could keep this same slot and just make the base square. I can make it hexagon, anything I want. As long as I kept that slot and this tab the same size, they could interchange really easily and I could crank out awards faster. So that was cool. But then I thought, you know what, it'd be fun if I made a two-layered one. So let me give you an example here. Here's the exact same base, but I put two slots instead of one in it. So that way I could take like this orange back piece and then this clear front piece that's the same shape and put them in just like this. And then it became a really cool layered piece like that. Once again, it made it a lot easier because the base was already done. The tab and the slots were already there. No problem. Then I could take this, go backwards in time and take this one, put it in here, make another piece that goes behind it and so on. Once again, the exact same base, the same tab on the bottom, and all I had to do was work on the top. Well, I started enjoying doing that a lot, so then I started making a whole other sets. Like I made one like this, and this is the exact same size tab, except it's a little longer because I made a two-layer base just like this. This one is exactly the same as the others, so this flame could fit in there, no problem. But I decided to make another top piece like this. It's a little smaller, just to give it a little more depth visually. And this one again could fit in there, no problem. But now I've got the exact same tab and slot, and now I've got a two-layered base that I can stick this into like this, or I can change the shape and make it like this. And I reverse engraved that, by the way, guys. I know a lot of us talked about that on Facebook here in the last couple of days, reverse engraving, so that's that. I made the exact same base again, but I made the bottom and the top layer the same size rather than making one bigger than the other. And here's a circle. Once again, the exact same base size. This one, exact same tab size, fits right into there. Again, interchangeable. Here's another one. And the shapes can keep on going and going as much as you want, and you just simply use the exact same tab and the same slot size, and you can make awards over and over and over again and make them a lot faster if you use the same bottom piece. So what I want to encourage you today is, number one, awards are really popular and people love to purchase them. They love for you to make custom ones for them. So I hope that this video encourages you to try to make awards, but More specifically, make them easy on yourself by using the same slot size over and over again so that you can then just make the same tab on the bottom, and then all you have to do is spend all your time on the top part. The bottom is already done. It'll make your life a lot easier. You'll be able to make them faster, you'll be able to sell them and make more money if that's what you want to do. I hope this encourages you. If you have any questions, I would love to help you. But add awards to your list of things that you sell, because I know you're going to love making them and people will love buying them. Until then, I love you guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one.